Howdy, howdy. Back at it, crushing them down. Got a little shout out going on. My boy Tricky Ricky. He said, hey man, crush some minivans. Boom, here we go. I got 2 of them lined up for you, buddy. He's got a little channel and he'll go live and it's pretty cool. I like his stuff. He supports the channel. We're all in this together, guys. That's the way I look at it. If I can help y'all and y'all help me, we'll have a good little deal going on. But you don't have to have a channel to get a shout out. That ain't how it goes. Actually, if you could just be patient. Let me know what kind of car you want and hopefully I can get to it. But we'll get these minivans crushed from my man, Tricky Ricky. I got to crush a couple loads and then the tire guy will come over here, and there's no need to come over here when I'm still crushing. So he'll come over here after I get everything picked up. Anybody see that hat Mario's got going on? Kind of wild. We'll take a look at it here in a second. I don't know if he found it in a car or where he got it. Oh, that paint's starting to get down to the bottom. Mario, un momento. Y'all got to see this hat. ¿Qué pasó, tu cachuca?
¿Qué?
¿Está good? Hey, one coche or no?
No. Sí, la pulga vendo, escucha.
Oh, the pugla?
Yo vendo.
Mario ain't no weed, dude. I promise, guys. He ain't no weed, dude. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. I ain't judging nobody. I'm just saying. Man, that paint's wearing me out. I can hear that little marble in there rolling around and rolling around. Get on in there. There you go. Get on in there. I gotta get this paint out of here. Easy, cowboy. Well, Mario golly. There you go, Bubba. Hey, these Dodge Caravans used to be king of the highway in the minivan class, but they put in that junk 3.8. It's 3.8? I think it is. I'm probably wrong. Shoot, my family had one for a little while. We enjoyed it. Went on a many of road trips in it. Emilio, tu quieres Impala? That's it? You want the white van and all right. Probably gonna fall. Just kind of try to square it up a little bit, so to speak. I got a Chevy Impala here. I might have to look through my deal. I know somebody's wanting a shout out on Impala. I really got to get better on that. I really got to make a list. Maybe I'll do that over this 4 days. I'll go through every video and look up every shout out request. Or maybe I should just do a shout out request video. Maybe do it that way. Man, a buddy of mine called me and asked me if I could find, he's doing a restoration on a short wide 85 Chevy truck. And he's needing radio plugs. So this is the closest thing I got to that Generation and GM. And I know it's not a Chevy, but they might share the same little deal. We're almost getting this done drained, man. We're almost getting to it. It's still dripping. Let me go check out this radio real quick. Oh, Slant Booty Riviera. I know he said it had to be an AC Delco. I don't know what that is, but maybe I'll send pictures of it to him, and maybe the plugs will be, he's just needing the plugs, the pigtail, so to speak. What's all in here? A bunch of trash. There's more Christmas stuff. Rough. I ain't been on the road in a minute. Oh, god dang. How do you get these stupid hood up? Excuse me. GP, Google user GP, he likes to call out the VIN, but you can see it's all blurred. When we crush it, I'll call out the VIN for you. It's all Shoot, I don't even know if I'll be able to see it. Man, I can barely see in there. All right, when we crush it, I'll call out the VIN. All right, looks like we're ready to crush the first minivan from my buddy Tricky Ricky. All 4 of them fall off? Oh, looks like 1 stayed. That's it? Okay. So yesterday I got a question from, hope I'm saying this right, Vivid Land Rover, a subscriber, a buddy, and he asked me, why do I push in the back doors on SUVs and stuff? Well, I'm gonna crush this one here, and I'm not gonna do nothing to the back door, to the hatch back there, and I'll show you. It might happen, it might not. We'll just crush it, and we'll see how it goes, and I'll explain the reason for that. But let's crush it first. Then you get a better idea. Now another trick is I can slam it all the way into the back side of the crusher out there, all the way on the wall. And sometimes it'll keep that door in, but I'm gonna show you after we crush this one. Anybody in the minivan? Oh, we got a buttload of them. I mean, a buttload of them. No? Dang. All right, here we go. Sorry it took 13 minutes to get to it. It's the way it goes. I'm gonna quit apologizing for that. All right, so we're just gonna crush it and we'll see what happens on that back door. Okay, this one worked out pretty good. A lot of times it works out the other way. All right, you see the way that door folded? It added, say, 6 inches off the back. This one stayed in the car pretty good, but you can see it's sticking past the rear bumper now. Now when I go to put these on the truck, sometimes I need every inch I can get. You're only allowed 3 feet off the back of the 18-wheeler. Well, if I didn't push in them doors, then these cars are going to grow longer, so to speak. It's really bad on like your big vans, your Econolines, your Enduro vans. Anyway, those big Chevy Express vans. You don't get them doors pushed in, they're going to pop out and possibly swing open, or they're going to be longer. So when I crush this, it made, now I know y'all going 6-7 inches. It really matters. Sometimes, if you, let's say there was a whole bunch of Suburbans on this load, or big old Cadillacs, Well, you're losing. I'm taking space away from me is what I'm doing. So I push in them rear doors to try to keep them, you know, shorter, so to speak. It's just a. We'll do a couple more. This one wasn't a great example, but that's the reason why I push the door in, because I want to try to keep it lengthwise. I want to try to keep it small. That way, when I go to put them on the truck, I got that extra room. Or, I mean, I don't. It's not that I have the extra room, but I got room. I know I'm not the best at explaining stuff sometimes. All right, Mario's getting the fluids drained. All right, you can kind of see what I'm talking about now. You see how it's made it longer? I know it don't seem like much, but if I did that, if I did this, let this happen on every car or every van, you see what I mean? Here's a little better example. All right, this thing finally stopped draining. Oh, god dang, there went the car. All right, let me get the rack changed. That's where this whole job is draining these cars. That's where the time is. So you always see the first thing I do is I put a car on the rack for Mario. Just keep something draining. That's the key to it all. I can't believe it's a couple days before Thanksgiving and I'm cutting on this air conditioning. Holy moly. Alright, so I'm gonna push in the rear door. Hey, Tricky Ricky, man, thank you, brother. Thank you. I'm gonna push in the rear door on this one, and we'll see the difference that it makes. Oh dang, I got a door open too. Man, I wish it worked like that all the time. Jeez, sometimes this stuff will just fight you. Boom. Shut it like I did it with my own hand. Let me turn it the other way so we can get that Tricky Ricky up there one more time, because he deserves it. All of you deserve it. I wish I could get to all of them. Hey folks, I wish I had other ways to show my appreciation, but it's what I got. And people seem to like it a whole lot. I'm a give back kind of guy. Get Mario loaded back up with something. We'll get plenty of these Chevy Impalas, so if I don't get to that Chevy Impala shout out, don't worry. There'll be 3 more next week, I promise. I just gotta get some work done. I know they're gonna send me a truck. That's how it goes. Play around a tiny bit and get work done. Y'all see that window bend? Y'all see how much it bent? I wonder if y'all can see that in the video. All right, Marlo, come on, let's get the door in. Alright, so I'm trying to line them up bumper to bumper in the front. I might be off a little bit. I know it don't look like much. It's not a really, you know, in this situation, it's not that big a deal. Other doors will be worse, but you can see the other one is sticking out further. And that's all you're trying to do when you push in those rear doors, is you're trying to prevent that. You don't want to shoot yourself in the foot, so to speak. And that's what I've come to find out, and it's not just about the crushing. You have to think. You have to kind of think and see how things are going to plan out and work out. It's not just about slamming a car in the crusher and getting on with it. It's not Tetris by no means or anything like that, but you know, you just got to do a little proper planning. Is that how they say it? All right, let's check for some goodies. I don't know. It looks like I see bubble wrap or something. I don't see anything. I'm freaking curious what it is. God dang it. É vacío, Mario! Drop the hammer, Mario. Okay, folks. Thank you, Tricky Ricky. Y'all get a chance, check him out. I'm gonna get some work done and then we'll make some more videos. I appreciate everybody tuning in. This is awesome. This is really awesome. Really neat deal that I get to share my passion. Even though it's my job, it's my passion. I mean, I've had other jobs. No job is like this. No job is like this that I've had. I did some, I wasn't the remodeler, I was the demolition dude. That was pretty cool, but man, you bust up all them kitchens and bathrooms and stuff. Well, you gotta carry all that stuff out. There's a lot of work involved. It ain't about just busting a countertop up. You gotta carry all that junk out. All in a day's work, right? All right, folks. I hope everybody has good holidays or get to be with your family and stuff and eat some good food. Looky here. When you absolutely, positively got to crush everything in the yard, cowboy car crushing, except no substitute. Thank ya.